Sports on Prime right here on SABC News Channel 404. Now the news that Western Province Union applied for and obtained a court order for provisional liquidation of their commercial arm has sent shockwaves through the rugby fraternity. The public, former players and supporters are adamant that professional business people should, stay out of rugby as business. Western Province Rugby Union President Thelo Wakefield, however, is confident that a turnaround and has put full confidence in their new CEO, Zacks.
A drastic step by the Western Province hierarchy, but one that was apparently necessary because of the difficult economic climate and their worsening financial position.
We've been pumping money into the company to keep the company afloat for the past number of years, and I've now taken the decision that enough is enough, that we have to stop the rot and see what we can do, because we cannot do the same things over and over and expect a different result.
A big factor for Western Province Rugby Pty Limited applying and obtaining liquidation is a contract that was entered by its former CEO Rob Wagner with a company Arios over certain commercial and marketing rights. Wagner has since retired, but future legal action is something that is being considered.
We soon saw that the contract that we entered into with Arios, signed by Mr. Rob Wagner, is a contract that we cannot get out of. And that this thing would go until 2023. Now, then we decided that we have to do something else. I think that taking action is not totally ruled out. We will have to go back and see what we will do and how we're going to do it. But taking action against, if it's an individual or certain people, is not totally ruled out.
Former players such as Prop Keith Andrews, who played over 100 games in the famous blue and white hoops, is saddened by events and has some concerns but also some answers.
I think it's a very sad state of affairs to think that Western Province Rugby Union, which was one of the so-called rich unions a number of years ago, is in a position now where you're actually having to provisionally liquidate your professional arm. I think you have to look at the model from the UK, where you will see that sort of businessmen, their companies have a significant stake in a rugby union or rugby club, and that's when you're going to get professional people, business people come to run the union or the rugby club on a professional basis. In the day, it's a business.
Wakefield remains positive that a turnaround is possible and that all players and creditors have and will be paid, and that a new model will bring about future success. Western Province is a union in crisis. Unfortunately, it's not the only one in South Africa. Things need to turn around drastically, otherwise intervention might be needed. A sad state of affairs for one of the most famous brands in world rugby. Craig Murray, SABC News, Cape Town.